Social media is changing a lot and many people aren't happy about it, especially Instagram. Your photo doesn't show up, your hashtags might not work, you don't have as much engagement, my followers just fluctuate up and down all the time. How am I meant to know what's good and what's not? What do people want to see? What do people not care about? For the past couple of months, I've tried to up my Instagram game a little bit. I have been posting on my YouTube channel quite regularly and I'm promoting my YouTube channel on my Instagram. I have 1,311 followers. A couple of days ago, I had about 1,329 followers. I didn't post for 2 days. I regret not posting. I shouldn't have let anything get in the way because my followers and engagement have gone down. I also didn't post a video last week. So there are reasons behind why your following might go down. Everything has changed and it is so frustrating because I feel like what I'm posting isn't good, no one likes it, it doesn't make me want to post something like that again. But I kind of just want to delve into not the likes but how many people my photo reaches. This time last year I went to New York, so obviously I was posting photos of things I did in New York. Typical photos were getting around 50 likes. A couple had over 100 and I was always centered around how many likes I got on a photo because I don't know, I feel like that's what everyone thinks matters, is how many likes you have. If I keep scrolling up, I started posting more blog style photos. I started writing my blog. I started posting better quality photos, getting people to take a couple of photos for me, and it wasn't just like selfies in a mirror. And I started getting a couple more likes. I think I'd probably gained some followers. Last year I definitely had around 900 and something followers. And obviously I said now I've gained probably about 400 followers. So I scroll up more, I started posting on my YouTube, my likes started growing, most of my photos have over 100 likes. And that's kind of just how it is now, most of my photos get to 100 likes. If I go onto my insights, as I have a business profile, I can see my insights of my photos and the engagement I have on my profile. So if I click on my posts and I go by the impressions, which is the total number of times that all of your posts have been seen. This is different from the reach. The reach is the number of unique accounts that have seen your photo. Impressions could be maybe the same account seeing your photo a couple of times, but that means your photo is coming up on their profile more. So if I go by impressions in the past 6 months and apply that, the top impression has 3,857. And this is a photo of my body. It does have my face in it. I'm not wearing the most clothing, and the clothing I'm wearing is from a celebrity YouTuber who had a collection with a really popular clothing brand, Missguided. I also hashtagged a lot of things in this photo that were related, and the only 2 things that I tagged in the photo were the girl and the brand. So that makes me think, do people like the fashion photos more, body photos where it's full length rather than just your face? And I think that's the case because if you go to the next few photos over, the one next to it is Kourtney Kardashian's collection with Pretty Little Thing. I posted a full body photo in one of the gorgeous dresses. That photo had 2,958 impressions. These 2 are slightly older photos, but one of my more recent ones is from Sarah Ashcroft's collection within the Style, and Sarah Ashcroft is a really well-known blogger and YouTuber on Instagram. She has amazing content. The 3 top photos were celebrity or YouTube blogger collaborations with popular brands. So Pretty Little Thing, In the Style and Missguided. These are really, really popular brands I shop on a lot of the time as well, and I follow all 3 of the social influencers, shall we say. So I think that reaches more people, the hashtags that you use that are to do with the collection. That is what I've come down to so far, so I'm just going to try and branch out a little bit and see where that could go. I'm going to get some people to take some photos for me. I might document some stuff on the way along. I've got a couple of weeks to do this in. I'm going to try some outfit pictures, just trying out these theories that I have and seeing what works best, because if this works well and I find what works for my profile and what gains more following and engagement, then I can help others maybe who are in the same predicament as me, that they're not getting the engagement and the following that they want. Why is it not growing? Am I posting the wrong content? Is my content not good enough? All these questions are probably flowing around so many people's heads, and I'm exactly the same. I just want to document how I'm trying different things and just see how it works out. So today is Friday the 9th of March. It's been a little while, but I've still been posting on my Instagram pretty much every day. I was in Berlin for about 5 days and I had some cool photos from there. They were getting pretty much the same kind of engagement. They weren't really reaching any more people. I was still using hashtags and tagging brands and like the clothes I was wearing, but one of the girls had taken this photo for me, so it's not a photo that I took myself. It's a full body shot with something quite cool in the background, and this got 132 likes and it reached 959 people, 11 comments, 2 people saved it, and I had 16 profile visits. So when they saw that photo, they went to my profile. So in all fairness, that photo did quite well, but it's not what I want. I'm trying to post a couple of makeup photos. I posted quite a close-up of my face 2 days ago, and that got 111 likes. It had 17 comments, so they were mostly like compliments on my makeup or the way I looked, which is great, but this photo only reached 738 people. I don't really know why. It could be the times I'm posting. I'm trying to post at different times, but it's not making a difference. But good news on the YouTube front. I posted a Primark haul while I was away in Berlin, and the haul has been up for about a week now and it's got over 11,000 views. I gained like 200 subscribers on YouTube after I posted this video. I'm not too sure why, but I mean, it's good. I didn't really get many Instagram followers from it, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated in the next week. I want to kind of add this to the little journey I've been going on the past couple of months. There's a lot of benefits and amazing opportunities that come with presenting yourself as a social influencer or a blogger. I had an amazing day yesterday and today is going even better. So I've got quite a lot of time to be working online and creating content and putting out photos and videos for people that do follow me. I was contacted by brands in the past. I've been given discount codes from a lot of different small brands on Instagram, but I don't really have the money to be buying things from companies just to promote their products. But the past couple of weeks I've been approached by a few, they're still smaller companies, but I'm being sent things for free to promote now. A lovely lady emailed me about her jewellery subscription company and she kindly sent me over 3 items of jewellery that were absolutely gorgeous. I did a YouTube review. Another company, a small makeup cosmetics company, sent me 3 pairs of the eyelashes. I've actually got a pair on now and they sent me them for free. They didn't even say I had to post photos of them, but I'm raving about them because I think they're amazing and they were only £6. I have also been contacted by 2 different clothing companies that have said, you know, do you want to pick out a couple of items from our website to promote on your YouTube and your Instagram or share some photos? And I've just been contacted by a phone case company saying, would you like to pick up a couple of our phone cases to promote on your Instagram as well? And it's kind of like a little bit overwhelming that this is actually becoming real. Even though my following is not growing rapidly and I don't have 50,000 followers, I'm still getting amazing smaller opportunities, and this is my journey. I shouldn't really be comparing it to someone else's who may be growing faster than I am or having a little bit more success with their social platforms. But I thought I'd check in, and while I'm here I will just let you know how many followers I have. I gained quite a few yesterday and today. I'm trying to post 2 times a day. I'm more in the the morning afternoon time rather than late at night, because that's when like people from the UK and America, everyone's kind of awake in that time, whereas even though people might be mostly online in the evening, not everyone will be. So I think that's working pretty well. I currently have 1,416 followers and I'm getting about 130 likes on some of my photos. It was kind of like a bit of a risque photo, but I was kind of feeling myself, you know, and showing a bit of skin. And this one, as I said, I was reaching about 700 kind of people. This one has reached over 1,000, which has improved. So yeah, I'm happy, and I've got a few more days to keep trying and see where it goes. So today is Friday the 16th of March, and this is going to be my last update. The past few months and the past few weeks, to be honest, have been challenging. I've started uploading pretty much twice a day. I've uploaded 2 photos today. One's reached 100, one is still at like 70. As I mentioned before, I'm not going to be comparing myself to other people's followings and how fast their following is growing. It's not saying that I'm failing and that I'm not doing well. May not be doing as well as them, but it's my journey, it's my platform. I don't think this project really ended up going the way I wanted it to. I thought that I would gain like 1,000 followers from doing this, but I had high hopes. I currently have 1,506 followers. So as I said at the beginning, I started last year with around 900 and something. So I've kind of gained like 600 followers, and since I kind of started documenting, I've gained about 200 really, which isn't bad, but it's like I said, it's not really what I wanted. But I'm not going to class this as a failure because I documented it. Is it hard to grow a following as a small Instagram blogger? Yeah, it is hard because there's so many other people doing it out there. You never know where it could go in the future. Just because I've only documented these past few weeks doesn't mean in 6 months time something might skyrocket and I could gain 2,000 followers. You don't know, do you? I did find it hard, and it was quite challenging to try and get the nice photos, and I did feel down sometimes that I wasn't as thin as other people, and I wasn't as pretty, and my makeup wasn't as nice, and my hair wasn't as lovely. But that needs to stop, and I hope that anyone that maybe watches this kind of understands where I'm coming from, and if you feel the same, don't put yourself down. Your journey, stop comparing. Thank you for watching and joining me on this little project of mine. I had fun, but we'll see where the future takes me.